All right, good morning, students. Today for science, we are going to be looking at wild weather or extreme weather. So we're going to be reading through the book Wild Weather by Jack Gabelinski. So there are many kinds of weather. We know sunny, cold, hot, and rainy. And what other kinds of weather can we think of? So sometimes we are told that there is stormy weather coming, and so we're going to be looking through the different types of wild weather, including tornadoes, hurricanes, cyclones, thunderstorms, hailstorms, snowstorms, sandstorms, and then just danger. All right, so first up we have tornadoes. So a tornado is a wild weather. A strong wind starts in the storm clouds. It blows around and around in a circle. It lifts up everything that gets in its way. A tornado can lift up a tree or a car. It can lift the roof right off a house. Sometimes tornadoes are called twisters. A tornado at sea is called a waterspout. All right, next up we're going to be talking about hurricanes. A hurricane is wild weather from the sea. A big wind blows around in a circle. There is no wind in the middle of the storm. The middle is called the eye of the hurricane. The hurricane hits the land with heavy rain. Big waves and rain make bad floods. The wind blows down houses and trees. It makes big waves that can sink boats. All right, next up is cyclones. A cyclone is wild weather. It starts out in the sea, too. It is like a very big hurricane. Its winds go in a big circle like a wheel. A cyclone can do a lot of damage when it hits the land. All right, next up is lightning. A thunderstorm is wild weather. After you see lightning in the sky, you will hear loud thunder. It can be scary, but it can't hurt you. But a lightning flash is so hot that it can start a forest fire. Lightning can burn a building down. It is hotter than the sun. All right, next up is hailstones. A hailstorm is wild weather. When the clouds go very high, the rain gets frozen into hailstones. The hailstones can hurt people. They can break the windows of a car. The biggest ones are as big as a ball. All right, next we have snowstorms. A snowstorm is wild weather. A strong wind blows snow everywhere. Sometimes it is called a blizzard. In a bad snowstorm, you can't see anything but snow. That is called a whiteout. All right, next up we have sandstorm. A sandstorm is wild weather. Strong winds in the desert pick up sand and blow it all around. People in houses and buildings close the windows and stay inside. They have to wait until the storm is over. Wild weather is dangerous. Storms are stronger than people. The best place to be is safe at home. All right, and that is our second book that we are going to be looking at for this science lesson.